All right, July is the perfect month to go out for a nice picnic, especially with so many parks across Metro Detroit to check out and that scenery downtown. So many sights and sounds. Chris and Kylie are out on the patio with Busch's Fresh Market to show us some of the essentials for a great picnic. Good morning, guys.
Oh, good morning indeed. You know, this morning I came in and I said to Kylie, "You want to go for a picnic?" She looked at me. She's like, "Yeah, you're going to bring what, a stale baguette?" I said, "No, Busch's is coming by." And all of a sudden she was in. She's like, "They got the best food. We have Chef Russ here. Thanks so much for coming by." We are talking about the perfect picnic today, aren't we?
It is my pleasure, absolutely. The Busch's Perfect Picnic, and we've got the entire spread here today.
All right, so let's start with the fresh. I love cherries, especially when they're from Michigan. Let's start with what you have up in this corner, the cherries and the watermelon and whatnot.
Right? It's that kind of season. We got cherries in season here in Michigan. It's a huge deal. We got them at Busch's. They're at all 16 stores.
And walk us through some of the sides that we have in the front here. I know Busch's food is so good.
It is fantastic. We make it at Busch's. Busch's deli salads are great. Every single case at Busch's has them. You can see the spread right there. I mean, look at this potato salad. It's just amazing.
Love the potato salad.
What is this one in the middle?
Yep, that's our penne with feta and tomatoes. It's wonderful.
And then what about this one?
Rotini. Oh, that's the caprese. So you're going to find
that looks good.
you're going to find a very similar salad to that at Busch's Delis. We add cucumbers to it as well.
You got to watch Kylie. She likes to quiz you, Chef, and you pass that quiz. So if I knew it was this easy to do a picnic, I'm just going to drop by Busch's all the time because it's way better than what I would have created. Now, I'm a big meat fan and cheese fan, so it's simple stuff. But talk about this. This is like a two-tone cheese. What's this one in particular? The yellow and...
Yep, so that's a double Gloucester with a Stilton in the centers.
Well, that sounds absolutely spectacular. Now, does it give it a little bite or what is it?
So it's a cheddar cheese, right? But then it has that blue in the center, which is going to really bring it. It's great for red wine.
And as you can see, I made some sandwiches here as well. I can't remember what I put in those sandwiches, so why don't you tell us there?
Yeah, so, I mean, if you go to Busch's Delis, you're going to find an array of different sandwiches. We do roast beef, ham, you name it. I mean, that's a catering product, too, and you can order catering online or call and pick it up at the deli.
You know what? Kylie wants to be put to work today, so we're going to make some things. But I'm going to be the first one to try something. Tell us what you have here. I see this is some naan-bread, but I'm going to put the mic down. Walk us through what we're going to eat, and Kylie, I'll let you take over.
Yeah, I mean, this looks really good. So
Yeah.
what is Chris going to be working on?
These are super fun. So they're little naans right here, and we have 3 different spreads. We got some fig jam over here. This is a tomato, and then we got nice garlic herb cheese. You can spread any of them on any of the naans and make it the way you want. I brought a little basil for some garnish. We got prosciutto. You just pick a little bit of that and put it on there, and then some crumbled cheese in the front.
I was going to say, you probably shouldn't put all 3 sauces on at once, should you?
You know, you can mix and match a little bit. Like, some of the garlic herb and the fig would be okay together. It doesn't really matter. It's all fun.
Okay, and all of this can be found at Busch's. Is there like a staple that everyone really goes to? I mean, the potato salad looks really good. Is that #1 seller at Busch's?
#1 seller at Busch's is the pot pie. I
Oh,
kid
the
you
pot
not.
pie.
The pot pie is the #1 seller. For the deli salads, I mean, you could go back and forth. They're all really, really great.
Well, I think I have a new #1 seller because this naan bread I made with the garlic spread and then a little of the prosciutto and what I put the fig jam on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a great combination. You know, at first when you said that, I was like, the garlic and the fig? I'm not sure, but you're a chef, so I knew it would work out, and boy, did it ever.
It's so easy to do.
Tasty
Yeah, thanks
stuff.
for leaving me out, Chris, at that one. So now I want to head over to the dessert. So I'm going to start assembling one of these little cake jars, right? So
Yeah.
walk us through that.
So this is super fun right here. We have a cake jar. Like, you could pack this and bring it to a picnic just like that, right? And then you get to the picnic, if you want, you can garnish it. You can bring other components to garnish, and it will look just like that.
So that's the end result we want. Let's see if Kylie can make something like this.
So is there a specific order that I go in first?
Well, not really. I mean, you would want to do the cake.
Wrong already, Kylie. Come on.
And
All
then
right,
you
the cake
put
first.
and then you put your other components in, and a little bit of pudding also.
Kylie loves her sweets, so you got to give her some time to really load that thing up.
Yeah, and I think the challenge of making these is like you want to put a lot in, but if you put too much in, then you don't get all the layers that you want to have in it. And I think it's super fun to have the layers so people can see that, you know.
You also got to make sure you get the lid on, right?
Well, if you're gonna
Look at that one.
she's obviously doing the finishing touches here, which is cool.
Do you want to help out with this one?
Yeah, let
I'll
me
let
show you.
make it gorgeous.
So when I hold a piping bag, like I do it like this, and I grab it from the back, and then I aim it with this, and I push down also, and I'm filling the jar.
Oh, you could have done it like that, Kylie. Come on.
I could have tried. Maybe next time, but now we got to go ahead and put some of the
It takes a
finishing
little
touches
practice. Yeah, it's fun though.
So what did Kylie just put on top there? What is that thing?
So that is a freeze-dried mango chip.
Oh.
And you can find those at Busch's. That's in the grocery aisles. They have different fruits. They are incredible. One of my favorites is the tangerine, but they're just delicious.
All right, give a little shout out to Busch's. Where are they open? When can people go there? Give us a lowdown.
Yeah, we have 16 stores, right? We're Metro Detroit. We do catering. We have an array of beautiful ingredients at Busch's. I'm like a kid in a candy store there. But you can go there, and it's just a wonderful place to shop.
Okay, we could get that champagne. I see champagne. You going to cork that champagne?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
We have a beautiful rosé. Basically, I just take it with a napkin and pop it.
Boom, like that.
That
So
easy.
we have our naan, we have our cake,
cake
and
in a
now we have a
jar.
little champagne. That's right. There's nothing like a picnic without a little cheers.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me to this picnic, you guys. I appreciate it.
Well, I don't know why I got included in that. It's all Chef Russ. I don't know why I was, but I'll take some credit for that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so much.
Thanks for having me.
Terrence, Sandra, we'll save you a little sip. Come on out here if you can.
Yeah.
Save us some.
Great. Make us one of those little
Vintage.
too.
Yeah, it's perfect day for a picnic. Thanks,
I'll,
you guys.
I'll make a few of those for you. I'll bring them in.
I think we're always making Chris
All right,
cook
see you in a
on
bit.
this show. He was making barbecue for us last
He's
week. I
good
believe.
at it. You know, it's his thing.